Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I'm here with James Morrison at the Morrison Atelier in Laguna Beach, California. This place is something else, James. Thank you for having us here.
Thanks, Maggie. It's a pleasure. It's nice to have you guys here. This is our atelier. This is where the magic happens.
Well, it's so cool. He took us on a tour of the space, which is a beautiful old home that you've totally gutted, but you left these very cool floors if you want to see this. But you've arranged this cutting area. This is the salon space where Tuesday through Saturday you have clients, but then on Sunday and Monday this turns into an atelier. So tell us what that's all about.
Well, I was very fortunate to partner with L'Oreal Professional about 2 years ago, and I reached out to them and I said, look, I want to, I'm not done in the industry. I feel like I have a lot of education left in me, a lot to share with the professional hairdressing industry, and I want to do this space, and I would love you guys to be part of it, and it appealed to them, and so together we created the Morrison Atelier, and we're kind of Soho is our East Coast base, and this is our West Coast base. And here, as you can see in our space, we do classes on cutting, coloring. We also house a lot of L'Oreal Professional's top talent, people like Nancy Braun and Joe Blackwell, and a variety of people that come in, and we host Sunday and Monday programs here. Okay,
so you were telling me that it's called the Foundation of Four, right, which is your cutting technique. What is that all about?
Okay, Foundation of Four, I was explaining that I recently returned to cutting hair on the floor about 2 years ago, and I had no clients, I had 0 clients. Now, I've been a hairdresser for almost 40 years, and what I found as I was building my clientele, there were 3 or 4 key techniques in 3 or 4 key styles that I relied on in my bag of tricks. And these were haircuts I've been doing for years, but I had never actually taught them. So what I started to do was pencil out the techniques and really kind of fine-tune the techniques. And I thought, well, if these techniques can build a clientele for me, it's 18 months out. I'm booked 2 months out, fully booked every day. I'm thinking if these techniques work for me and they built me a clientele, they can build anybody a clientele. So Foundational 4 is a program that we offer here almost every month with L'Oreal Professional.
All right, so it's a 2-day class. You learn these 4 cuts, and I noticed you had a bunch of mannequin heads hiding in your back room. I mean, you work on mannequin heads?
We work on mannequin heads because the idea for us is when our guests and our students leave, they leave with the haircuts that they can take them back to their environment and they can share with the people that they work with. And I think it's a constant reminder to our participants that these are the looks. So it's a little more difficult to travel with a model home, but you can travel with the 4 looks and you can share with your colleagues, hey, these are the 4 looks I learned at Morrison Atelier. And we also teach them at our Soho Academy too.
Hey, it's not so easy to walk around with those mannequin heads. I mean, when you go through TSA with a mannequin head, I know, yeah, I've heard some fun stories.
It's not always a good look, but it does really work.
But with one of your haircuts, it is a good look.
It's a great look.
Okay, so it's a 2-day program, maximum 12 people here in this space, Laguna Beach, and I mean, this is one place to come visit. You can stay at one of these amazing hotels here. You can look at the dolphin that are jumping all over the water and the whale. How does one get in touch with you or this program to sign up?
Well, the signing up is through L'Oreal Professional, New York Academy, and I'm doing it all wrong, so let's do it again.
Okay, all right. You know what? I told him I was going to be asking him that, so to have it written down. All right, you know what? I'm just going to... Hold on.
Here's the thing. I can cut hair. You give me the most gnarliest client, the most difficult hair in the world, and I'm your guy, but give me something to remember about information. It's a different proposition.
See, proof that we don't do too much rehearsal here. The only thing I said to him is make sure you have this. I'm going to ask.
That's right. Here it is right here.
www.sohonyc.register.com. In fact, I'm going to bring this right here so that...
Perfect.
Can you see that?
You see that? You don't get more unplugged than that. This is how we roll here, post-it notes.
Okay, so it's www.sohonycregister.com, yeah, and then you get to come play with you, or you can even do stuff in New York with I know Eva Scrivo and Nancy Braun and Joe Blackwell
and Susie Bond and Joseph DiMaggio and Travis Parker. We have an amazing team at L'Oreal Professional.
A lot of good people.
A lot of good people
On the L'Oreal team.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the tour. Thank you for inviting us into this space. Thank you for getting me to Laguna Beach. I'm just the happiest girl in the world.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm just a giver, Maggie. I'm just a giver. It's a pleasure.
Well, I'm glad you gave to me.
Thank you.
Because I'm having a great time. Anyway, thank you so much, and I look forward to coming back here.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Look forward to seeing you here.
Bye. Bye.